Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Coding for Beginners by Nutanix School. Pay after placement, 0 rupee fee till placement. So in this video, we'll be talking about some questions, interview questions for freshers related to software engineering or very specifically software development life cycles and model and expected question regarding the same and my personal experience also I'm gonna share with you. I faced few question in my TCS and HCL interview that I cracked, so I'll tell you all the question and best solution for the same. So let's begin. So guys, after a few questions, they asked me what were your favorite subjects during the BTech. So I name some of the subjects. Among them, one was software engineering. So they asked me, okay, what are the basic steps of software development life cycle? Tell me. So I answered them. So first is identification of problem, resource allocation, planning, analysis, designing, coding, implementation of test cases, testing, and implementation and maintenance. Let me clarify you with each and every step. Like identification of problem. What is the problem? What is our motive? Like why we have required to do things. So this is the like main thing, and that's the like first step of every engineering, whether are you from civil engineering, for example, like making a bridge between two population and a river is flowing between them. So that's a problem for a civil engineer. For mechanical engineer it could be different. So similarly we have required a reason, resource allocation. So let us take an example, a layman example, like we have to make chicken tandoori example, like chicken tandoori banana hai hame. So that's our task. Identification, identified the problem. Okay, now resource allocation. Now resource allocation should be in a way like it should take minimum time and minimum money. Okay, and memory, all the other complexities, space complexity, time complexity, etc. So if we like buy from a posh colony in Delhi like GK, the hen cost is so expensive. But if we go in a small village of Bihar, then it will be quite cheaper, but the time like will take a huge chunk in case if we go Bihar or somewhere else like that. So we should think anything that lies between Bihar and Delhi, like rural area of Ghaziabad, there we can get good hens in reasonable price. So we'll go Ghaziabad and take some hens. Okay, now resource has been allocated. Now planning, like what ingredients we will add into chicken while making chicken tandoori, like butter would be there or not, and all the other stuff related to that. So planned also, and amount, how much amount we are gonna make. Analysis is somewhat like a legal documentation between client and your company. Like, or if it's a small project, then it generally doesn't require like verbally or informal talks like are more than enough. But it's a big project of budget over $1 million or somewhat like that, then this is a must step, like all the payment slips and problem in the like written form, what are the steps required, everything like in a legal way. So that step is called analysis, SRS, legal documentation between customer and company. Now your designing comes, how does it look like, and all the other domains, how many tabs, if it's a website, how many tabs are there, all the things like just before the coding part. Like for chicken tandoori it may be like what will be the color, what will be the size of pieces, and so on so forth. Now coding comes, mean final building blocks. Like this is final construction phase of anything in software or in anything. So yeah, coding is specifically for software development, and for chicken tandoori we have put the chicken into the oven or tandoor and the process starts. Now implementation of test cases. These two steps are different: testing and implementation of test cases. They asked me in the interview, what do you mean by implementation of test cases? So I said, sir, like what up to what can be the like possible way in which we test something in a given condition. So they have provided me a water bottle, and they told me, okay, what could be the possible test cases for this bottle. So I took a pause around 4 to 5 seconds and I said, sir, the balancing factor for this bottle, like when we put this into the ground, then it should be of 0 level. They said, okay. Sir, the quality of plastic so that it won't get mixed with the water. Okay. And the like cap quality so that water won't get leaked from the water, and few other points I discussed there. So they said very good. Okay. Then finally testing of these cases that we had implemented earlier, and implementation, and then maintenance once it will get released into the market. So this is the like I think one of the best answer for the steps of an SDLC, and you cannot find all these steps in the internet or in any book. I have added like after discussing my professor of software engineering at my university. So these are the one of the best 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 steps. Please follow them, and like you will perform out of the box in case you will face any question regarding software development lifecycle in your interview. Okay, now let's move to the next page. There are some models like waterfall model, V model, iterative model, spiral model, along with risk analysis. That's why it is one of the best, not best. Along with risk analysis is also there. And obviously agile model is best. All the big firms like IBM, TCS, CapG, and etc., 85% of their projects are running under agile methodology. Now you will ask, what is sir agile model? So it's a big topic. It has required around at least an half an hour or 25-minute video. So if you are interested, then do let me know in the comment section. So guys, that's all for today's video. If you really enjoyed, then do hit the like button. Please subscribe, keep sharing, keep smiling, and stay home, stay healthy. Bye bye.